Saturday evening is Lu Cheng's favourite time of the week. The reason? Well, it's when he gets to watch Kunqu Opera, a traditional art form that originated in Jiangsu province. The performance begins at 7:15, but Lu always arrives an hour early. After a rushed dinner, Lu heads for the theatre. It's just 2 stops from his home. Lu is currently a second-year student in a vocational high school in Nanjing. He was diagnosed with high-functioning autism when he was a child. One result of autism is that social skills can be lacking. Before he fell in love with the opera, Lu seldom talked to others and had no friends. When Lu arrives, he meets Li Hongliang, the theatre's director.
你想在哪里看？哦，拍电视了。OK 了 OK 了。你看呢？你或者在这儿看，或者跟我走，随便你，待会跟妈妈说。好，我先过去。
我已经到。我在这边等一会，我要买票。
Besides running the theatre, Li is also a famous Kunqu Opera actor. Lu is a big fan. With plenty of time before the performance starts, Lu goes backstage to greet the actors and actresses. Since Lu is a regular here, he knows all the performers. On this day, actress Sun Yi-jun would be taking on a challenging new role. So the day before, she sent a text message to Lu saying how she felt stressed. Lu replied promptly, telling her she would always have his support. Lu introduced his cousin to Sun.
我是陆晨的表姐，所以让他强烈要求把你介绍。是啊，我看到他说他介绍我表姐认识。那你告诉我呀，他演什么？
今天他的第3出戏演红娘孙怡君
你好。
As a fan of Kunqu Opera, Lu hopes that more people will become fond of it, which was his motive for inviting his cousin here tonight. Despite being a regular audience member for Kunqu Opera, Lu never gets bored of it. He first discovered the opera in 2008, and it was love at first sight. The opera's clowns are his favourite performers. Lu often bursts out laughing when he watches the clowns on stage. Becoming a fan of the opera enabled Lu to have the motivation and courage to come out of his shell and socialise. He even spoke of wanting to meet Ji Xiaoqing, a Kunqu Opera specialist, and ask him questions face to face. On April the 13th, 2012, Lu and his mother finally met Ji and talked to him for a couple of hours. It was the first time Lu had taken the initiative to meet someone. Lu Cheng has an amazing memory when it comes to the Kunqu Opera. He knows all the programme schedules and all about the various plays. What's more, he decided to learn to perform.
他的架势怎么样呢？他的架势，他家有2铁满庭，花无千件，都是朝廷赏赐。门前车轿无数，骏马成群，那高朋满座，宾客盈门。还有喂，你莫讲这些，就是他家这种后花园呐。还有喂，造得快怪，农地动物，造得气派的很哦。后花园。 正气派，奇花异草到处是列，左边是一座木殿亭，右边看。
Lu has has written a story about his school life and performed it using Kunqu Opera style. Discovering a love for the opera has provided Lu with the confidence to make friends and socialise. All the young actors in the theatre have become his friends. Before, he was even too afraid to buy tickets. His mother had to do it for him. But now that's no longer the case. Another passion of Lu's is painting. He's loved it since he was just a little boy. Now all his paintings depict Kunqu opera themes. He paints detailed images of the actors' expressions, movements and scenes that impress him the most. In April 2012, Lu's paintings debuted at an art exhibition in Beijing. Not only that, he sold 4 of them. Impressed by his talents, a gallery displayed his work in an art show in January. It was a remarkable achievement, to say the least. Kunqu Opera has been listed as an intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO. But in Lu's heart, it's more than that. It's a bridge that's enabled him to brighten his life.